I went to Liverpool, England on 22nd of December 1943. It moved me from there to South Hamilton. That's where you go, you get ready to go overseas. I saw General Eisenhower. I saw General Omar Bradley. Yes, that was the one. The First Army was the one did the invasion. They hit Omaha Beach. They invaded on the 6th. I went over on the 10th, 4 days after D-Day. Then we got with the 99th Civilian. That's what we were attached to. We knew anything, we were almost in Liège, Belgium. And that's when General Eisenhower told the send orders, say, your boys get out of there. Because them Germans were dropping those buzz bombs. Yeah. So we got out of there.
They had all the Air Force anti-aircraft deals that were going to shoot us down. They had those pinpointed. And a lot of times we could fly close enough, you could see the flak explode, but they just couldn't make it to us. But we were bombing one town in a factory up in northern Italy, and we were getting flak from, we didn't know what had happened. The Germans had a pass, in the Brenner Pass, they had some anti-aircraft guns on railroad cars. As we came over, they backed those out and shot. When they got finished, they pulled them back in. So the next day, our target was hitting the mountainside, and all that stuff would come down and seal off that entrance on one side of the mountain, and did the same thing on the other side. But it was just ordinary things.
Well, when I went over there, went to North Field on Guam in the South Pacific. I was with the 20th Air Force, the ones that had the B-29s that dropped the bombs on Japan and the war for us. After the war was over, they had me guarding Japanese prisoners for a couple of weeks, and while I was guarding them, one of them took a liking to me, and then he made me gave me a ring that he made. It's got the 20th Air Force emblem on it. And you wouldn't, I made that by hand, and that ring there is all, he took a little drill bit and carved all that design on that ring with a little drill bit.
She worked in the A&R shop. I worked on the line, troubleshooting. Seeing that the pilots were properly ready to go, you know, because we wanted to make sure we send a man up, we want to make sure he comes back.
The waves and sailors had the one beach that they could swim on in Point, Rhode Island. And I was out there one day swimming, and there was a raft out on the water, and I went out and sitting on that. And he was on the beach, and he told his buddy, he said, I'm going to marry that girl. And the buddy said, well, you have to meet her first. A couple days later, I get a letter. My name is Clifford Horbury. Will you come with me this weekend to meet my parents? And he lived in Philadelphia, and it was a train ride down there, and I went with him. We decided to go back to his folks' house, and we got married that next day.